Hey, welcome back to the
unlikely.
Pridwin and Fallout Friday.
That's right. We were doing the Brotherhood of Steel missions.
What the hell is a Pridwin?
Brian, this
It's an airship.
is this a Skyrim mod?
Yep.
Okay. Ugh, I licked my cup.
Ugh,
Ew, Drew.
you're stupid.
You're
Ready for your
stupid.
medical exam?
You're so stupid.
That's
it's
besides
smart.
the point.
Go right ahead.
All right.
Stupid like a fox.
Series of medical-related questions.
Brian is represented by the
As
fox,
a child,
like Monsieur
were you
Vu.
ever exposed to
Yes. Hence why Brian was excited when he saw there was foxes in the game.
Yes. That's what caused me to sign off on it.
There wasn't.
I picture Brian as the fox from that Zootopia preview. Because he strikes me as the kind of person who would knowingly waste people's time.
That's what I've built my life around.
Yeah.
For instance, I'm on this show.
Yeah!
Nothing will be gained.
I can't hear the game at all.
Okay, second
I
question.
think we turned it down. Eric's got it. Use your toes.
With a person confirmed to be carrying
Okay.
communicable disease.
Communicable diseases.
Yay!
Diseases.
Never been
Drew, what do you know
seriously
about diseases?
Good.
Oh, yeah.
Third question.
How's your
And
health?
please.
How's your head lumps? I'm
have
gonna
you
check your
ever
head
had
lumps.
Sexual relations with any species considered
Right here.
non-human.
Is that your... Yeah, that's the current one.
Yeah.
So is it spider
There
eggs?
was this
Yep.
one really
Spider eggs in your
lovely
scalp?
knowledge.
Well,
I had to get drunk.
they were spiders.
You fell asleep
Then
in a
they
spider
mutated.
pile.
Hardly qualified.
Now they have 16 legs each.
Just put
Oh, but are there only a quarter, half of them now?
They're busybodies.
Correct. And they have two torsos and separate brains. And they're not
Thoraxes
connected.
and abdomens?
Drew, it sounds like they might just have 8 legs.
I suppose so.
Good enough. Excellent.
I like
think I've got
frogs.
all the information
I do too.
I see no reason to prevent you
When
from
frogs
continuing
mate,
to
one just rides the other one around for a few days.
That sounds like me.
Hey, carry me! Hey!
I think I like you!
Hey! Jumps on someone.
The thing is, I'm so long of limb.
I need
that
you
I'm basically an anaconda at that point.
I need you to avoid predators for both of us.
Or like a sloth just falling asleep. I can't move him, he's endangered.
Oh, Drew.
I like people who pick up those sloths that just are trying to cross roads and just toss them like trash can lids. So they get out of the traffic. Look at this Rick Moranis.
You know, Drew, this explains a lot about your love life.
Like, look at
He's a regular Rick Moranis.
literally clingy.
Oh, you got 6 toes?
Hey, is that a backpack that looks like Drew from Game Over, guys?
No! It's a Yoda backpack.
That should be our first merchandise item. Actually, second after our queen beam.
We made those stickers.
That's not merchandise. No one wants stickers.
I
They
don't know.
they tend to be coincide with stupid shit like pre-orders.
They're just like light vandalism.
Just ask already.
Oh, Eric's giving a knowing look. I think Drew just said some truth. Nobody wants stickers.
Oh, sorry, Dan. I know you put a lot of effort into that.
I like the stickers. I deface my places of work with them.
Give some to Gecko.
I keep forgetting. We got a street team member.
Yeah. We're growing our gang. Soon we're gonna practice synchronized snapping.
We can all wear green with
Yeah.
that silly Game Over Guys font.
Why's that guy got a big metal collar? That seems
Oh,
unnecessary.
look at that cat!
He's worried about vampires.
Rip its heart
That
out.
cat freaked Pumpkin out several times
Did
when
it?
I was playing.
Hey,
Eric, no!
Save it first. And
No.
get a mini nuke.
don't even try it. Well, Mini Nuke might be silly.
Keep shooting like that, and you might accidentally hit someone.
You gave that cat a bloody eye.
Run, Pumpkin, run!
Jesus Christ!
Did you hear what Dan said? You might actually hit someone you care about. So no one cares about Whiskers over here.
Well, it's indestructible.
I thought you said what Dan said, not what Dance said.
Dance is Dan with
Dance said.
Yes.
Saeed.
Oh!
Please state the nature of your medical emergency.
So, Brian, what's
Yeah.
your stance on the circumflex?
The fuck is that?
It's a little hat. It goes on vowels in French, and they're getting rid of it.
Is it the flat line or the curvy line?
It's like a
Dot?
Boop.
A triangle, like a carrot?
Yeah.
Why are they getting rid of it? I mean, good.
Because they're making shit easier for kids to spell.
Good. Because they need keyboard-friendly fucking letters. Like, how do Russians type? Explain that to me. Is there an R and a backwards R?
No, there's just a backwards R in Cyrillic.
Ew, Dan, we know that.
They just type in English.
That's
Don't
right,
lie.
'cause Dan secretly wants to know Russian.
It's not a secret.
He needs to be able to talk smack when haymakering people off his plane.
Dust be done, you.
Get off my plane. Those little tubes. Charm school.
Sounds like you have a pretty full plate.
Well, I have a whole table's worth of duties around here.
Duties.
There isn't a day
I like her little
armor
handhold since she doesn't have legs.
I
I didn't realize when I first spoke to Ingram until she brought it up, or I brought it up, even though I didn't actually know. I was like, missing legs? Who's missing legs?
Is it
Me.
whiskers?
I'm missing legs.
Anyway,
Oh fuck! I saw you walking in the power armor and I just assumed legs.
sitting in bay 3, that's all yours.
Yeah.
The left leg actuator's a bit
Yeah.
How does she move the legs then? Is it just attached to her nerves, or
Yes.
she uses
Well, however power armor works. Magic.
magic?
Dinosaur magic.
Excuse me.
Runs on urchin oil.
Dwemer artifacts.
Urchin oil, 100%. No, that's what's in a fusion core. We've achieved urchin fusion. Oh, not yours.
Steal it. Steal it.
Oh, that's you.
Steal it.
Is that better than you? Are you in T50 right now?
Radiation has a twisted sense.
Time to upgrade. Dance, get into this.
Remember that time?
Double up on his power armor.
Yeah, the 45 business.
Then he has
The finest officers I've ever had the pleasure
Remember that time Eric jumped out of his armor to fight, and then the person jumped into his armor and killed him?
That person was a shithead, and I think we lost that footage. Or did we not?
No, we have. That one's in there, I think.
We lost
good.
it, I think.
Well, the footage exists. I don't know if the audio exists.
We might have lost
No, it's all gone.
all gone.
I assure you, it's all gone.
We were fighting who again? What? It was a Silver Shroud mission.
It was the last Silver Shroud mission.
Yep.
Proctor Tegan.
I don't remember why we jumped out of the armor. I think to talk to them.
Yeah, Eric had to talk as Silver Shroud.
That's right. So we got out of the power armor after wiping all the gang out.
Comfortable.
It's not that bad.
And then they jumped into his power armor and we killed them. And they crumpled in it and we lost our armor.
Yep.
That was sad times.
That's good to know.
Sad for Eric. I thought it was pretty funny.
It was a combination. It was a Pyrrhic victory. Everyone lost a
Could
little.
have peeled her corpse out of there.
Yeah, but
Get the
not in a
spatula.
Bethesda game because rationale doesn't apply.
I don't like anything.
Oh,
Yeah?
Drew.
You grabbed my nose.
Yeah.
You got a lot of parts on you, Drew, because your skin's so stretchy.
I hear Hitler farted a lot.
Yep.
You do fart a lot, Drew.
Further corroborating my Drew is literally Hitler theory. I saw an article today indicating that Hitler suffered from like massive flatulence, much like the common house Drew.
I am not domesticated, though.
Num, 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 num.
Make sure you get a lot.
What?
I heard Dan breathing.
Was he doing his like open mouth, like just
I don't know.
staring intently, breathing?
Could have been from his nose. It was just audible.
Eh.
But that's good, because now I know you're still alive. What was I saying?
That's like Dan's Vader breathing on Skype.
Oh,
I'm sorry, I have a
Ew.
sensitive microphone.
is it because you're using my old one?
No, I'm using mine. My
Oh.
good one that doesn't break computers.
Oh, good job, Drew.
Brian got me that for Christmas.
That wasn't for recording though. That was for booping around on Xbox.
Yeah, and apparently it caused a power surge in my computer that blew out my power supply.
That's right, it did. What was that? The Kunai.
Kunai.
Pull the trigger on
The Kunai headset. Works fine on the Xbox, but wrecked Dan's power supply on his PC.
Yeah,
Perks.
So if you
thankfully
use a Kunai, don't use it on a computer.
it wasn't meant for computers.
I don't know.
It plugged into it.
True. We don't.
I'm blaming the blame's not on you, Brian. It's on Drew. Oh no, he's just beatboxing.
Why
making his
is-
cane dance.
Why is Maxon wearing like so much eyeliner?
Look at that.
Oh!
He just hasn't slept since the nuke. Also, he was alive for a
Not
long
when there's synths around.
I need to get that jacket. Son of a bitch.
Why? Because of the collar that goes out like 8 feet
I
behind.
fucking love that jacket. It's like endgame WoW gear.
I'm not fond of fur or wool.
That's wool. It's fleece. It's from a sheep's.
Consider it done.
You're from a sheep's. I saw it happen. Mom told you right out.
Of a sheep.
Yeah, I saw it in the
It's like an Italian myth.
the pen suit.
And wipe those dirty mules.
Or Scottish.
Dismissed.
Wait.
You are the
Nudge him off.
you're the herald of the screaming shepherd.
I wish this still had the collisions that some Skyrim games had, where if you like run full speed into someone, you nudge them like an inch, so you could just nudge people off the Pridwin.
I wish there were some of the great physics glitches, like with the paralyzed spell in Skyrim.
Oh, that was Dan's specialty.
I was amazed that so few people had seen it.
Just blast everyone apart.
Dan would run around the Mages College, just going
Wish.
pow with people on staircases, so they would go rigid and tumble downstairs.
Yeah.
Fuck.
And eventually, I hit someone a certain way. I don't know what it was, but the person went flat, and because they were paralyzed,
Oh,
they
they're
acted
practicing.
as an item. So the person just rocketed around and pinballed around the staircase, just because all the physics were turned off for them.
Yeah.
And I think I've done it once, and I've only seen like one YouTube video where someone did it.
I did like the amount of physics that turn off in Skyrim, too.
Yeah.
Like, with certain dragons, once they died and you took their bones out, but their skeleton remained, they had no weight to them,
Yeah,
so
you
you can
shoot-
run into it and they would fly up mountains.
You shoot one ice bolt and it goes rocketing off into the horizon.
Kill that guy! He's throwing his rocks!
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's a big one. That's a human, Dan. That was once a human before
I will
the
call you Bruce Banner.
Fort strong.
forced evolutionary virus. Yeah, he really wants to
Don't
piece
think it
it
could be that radical,
up.
but it's alright. Bruh,
Yeah, he wants to.
stop it! Stop!
Oh god, that's right. They're wielding a lamppost with.
It's a fire hydrant with a water main. So it's a huge iron pipe with a hydrant on top.
Hey.
Oh,
How did you?
are you on that side now? Did you just transition sides?
What just happened?
I think he.
No, you're going in circles around it.
No, you didn't see, did you, Drew? He transitioned from one side of the vertebrate to the next by turning his head.
No.
What do you mean, no?
No,
He didn't.
Bird came really close.
Because it looked like it folded in upon itself.
Yeah, it was just another bird, no clipping through pretty much.
I forgot there's another bird.
Because it's the only one that matters.
I wish we could fly these stupid things around.
Stop shooting your propellers.
No.
They don't matter once he kills this guy.
Yeah, this vertebrate doesn't exist until we get out of it. And I kill all the other super mutants.
Killed the super mutant behemoth. He just wanted.
Rahimo. There's a guy. Hey, guy. Okay, bye.
Hey,
So I feel like your gun would have fallen apart.
Blow up
at this
that car.
point, but that's alright.
because it's taking no time to cool down.
Yeah.
He is gonna be just shooting pieces of his gun soon. Because
Gun
it is just gonna... His gun...
Gonna.
Blech.
You're not gonna like this, Brian.
The gun, I
Go
got a
on.
gun.
Tell me what I'm not gonna like. Is it your fart?
No. I live here now.
Oh! Thanks for helping, Vertibird!
Is it the
Did you move
is it
in?
the Alone in the Dark movie?
I've never seen it.
No.
Neither did I.
Oh,
Goose-
shit.
Goosebumps.
Nobody did. The Goosebumps movie got more
Or any
viewers.
movie with Jack Black.
You a bull.
That's not
Stop
Tropic
trying to make
Thunder.
money.
I forgot that there was a Goosebumps movie.
Yeah, it's because
It was recent,
probably
wasn't it?
stupid.
Yeah, it was recent.
Legendary super mutant butcher.
Watch your health, watch your health, watch your health, watch your health.
Legendary
Shoot that
super
man with a
mutant
shotgun.
Butcher.
Uh-oh.
He's a butcher with a hammer. That doesn't make sense.
He's the tenderizer.
Yeah, he's in
Yeah.
charge of butchering crabs. In the head.
Mud
Yum,
crabs.
yum, 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 yum. Yay! Mutate that. Get a new head.
Get his pipe.
What about that guy?
Crippling
Oh, no.
pipe.
That's stupid looking.
It's a lot of pipes is stupid. He wasn't even using that on
I
you.
still like the legendary rolling pin that Eric got off the one,
Their Dreadclaw?
Deathclaw.
But
That one was...
excited plasma rifle.
The behemoth
Deathclaw
is carrying
hand.
around Deathclaw shit, because he eats that. On
Yeah,
the
I
reg.
guess he could. Like, a Deathclaw is just a regular Godzilla to these other kaiju.
Mm-hmm.
What?
A humble
But
god-
Godzilla always wins.
Not Deathclaws, though. Deathclaws always lose, historically. Hey, look at you! Oh, he fell out of the,
Oh,
Hey, a bomber jacket! Nice.
yeah!
He's got a bunny on...
On steroids?
Steroids uniform.
Uh-huh. That's what the BOS stands for.
Bunnies on steroids. The whole fluffle of them.
Correct. Well, everything's silly.
What does a muscular bunny look like?
Pitbull.
Proceed carefully.
Pitbull the singer, though, not an actual animal to Pitbull.
Haha.
I see what you
The
did.
bunny just runs in and he goes, Mr. Worldwide! And eats a carrot.
Double gasolina. Yeah, it's a pitbull.
Bunny's like, don't compare me to a squirrel. The only thing I have in common is I'm trying to get a nut.
Get them cannonballs. Yum, 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 yum. Those are important. We'll use them later. For decorating someone's shoes so they can't pick them up. Put a cannonball in someone's shoe. Why do I boonk?
Oh, my toes! I think I broke them.
Ow! That's how we learned that Sparrowson had shoes on.
That is how we learned that Sparrowson wears
I think a
shoes.
lot of us are asking ourselves that question, Drew.
I could just leave, I guess.
Watch your step. There's quite
About time.
What are you showing me, Brian?
I don't know what you...
Brian, there's a video game going on. You should be... Okay. I suppose...
The chicken with googly eyes on?
I'm glad they figured out a way to do that without just gluing it to the...
Oh, you caught him on the toilet!
Oh no! I was pooping on this radio!
That's not a toilet unless you make it a toilet.
Anything's a toilet.
Ah!
Anything has the potential to be a toilet if you want it to be a toilet.
Shotgun time?
Especially a Russian helicopter.
Ah, what is it doing here? Get him.
I was about to ask that myself.
Well, you shit into the propeller and
Oh!
it just shoots it everywhere. And nailed it. Best joke on Game Over, guys.
You can't make that
Shitting
call.
onto a helicopter.
Look at that frowny painting to the left of Eric. I don't know if anyone else saw that.
It's judging him silently.
It's like the guy in the painting heard Drew's joke. Eric, look to the left. Do it for us in the middle of combat. It's right next. No, not that one. That one's good though.
Yeah.
Not that one. Not
Other
this
room.
Main
The other room when he said it originally.
to the right.
How did Dance get back there?
There. That one. That one heard Drew's joke.
Giving him heart pain.
I say, somebody sent me a text while I was getting my portrait made.
I need a stent.
Say it like Cam Clark. Brother! Don't text me during portrait sessions. Oh,
Oh, they just ignored you like you were never even there.
he mutated. Throw him a grenade. Throw him a potato man. Wham!
Is there a special word for posing for a portrait?
No, it's posing. That's a special word.
Pretending to be a still life.
Ah, good. Blistering. what a-
Bolstering.
Blistering, it's just very hot.
Does the
looks
armor
like
ever
baseball.
get any cooler looking? Or, Dance. Don't teleport like
Power
that.
armor does.
All right.
Stop! Do you have to do that?
What?
Sniff and snort.
I have to clear my nose.
Okay. If you insist.
Well, hang on.
Uh-oh. What are you doing?
Something's happening.
Judging it's safe to assume we're
You can't hear this, but we can.
location in quite a while.
Oh, it's great. Dan, replace that with the sound of a vuvuzela.
A duck quacking.
Or a duck quacking. Or just blank.
Nothing. Oh, that sounds great.
Yeah.
This place may appear abandoned.
Oh wow, you guys can't hear this, but we totally can, and it's awful.
Yeah, that's what it's gonna sound like.
Ew!
Are you filming reactions on audio?
You can't do that. The Fine Brothers have that.
Oh my god! I discovered a new function of Reddit.
What?
Because of those goddamn Fine Brothers React videos and related videos, I discovered that you can take those little flags on things and completely remove them from your feed.
Flags on things?
Like all the React-related tags.
Oh.
I found if you click that tag, you can just remove all of that shit and just hide it so you never see it again. It made me so happy.
I was, I like that you found that. I'm also surprised that you used it because I thought you enjoyed downvoting it as much as you did.
I did automatically downvote anything related to for or against the Fine Brothers because I didn't give a shit. I didn't give a shit about the fucking issue.
We're sick of hearing about your emails.
I hate, in fact, all issues.
I think I speak for all of us.
Drew has issues.
I got issues inside my brain.
You got silly brain.
People pay me to take care of others.
What?
I'm responsible.
There's nothing else here.
I respond to emergencies, Brian.
Mutants.
Yeah, kill all the mutants. Check the back rooms.
Brian,
Yeah, I think you got them all.
Who's your favorite?
Did you go to the basement? There is a basement.
Brian.
To the right?
Why don't you get Eric where he's going, and then you can answer my
There's
question.
an office.
I agree.
What question? How many strikes to break your ankle? Not many.
Clear that cane is so effective.
Who is your favorite barbarian?
Conan.
Okay, but there was a caveat. It has to be one of those weird names that I always come up with, like Perpendicules and Responsibles.
Those are Greek names. Greeks were not the barbarians.
I don't care,
For
because that's how it goes. You
This area's obviously been
Bronan.
abandoned for quite some time.
can't. You're just breaking all the rules.
I like it.
Bronan the Destroyer. King of
Brothers!
Atlantis.
King of
There's
the
gonna be nope. Down this way. There's gonna be a elevator on your right. For fucking up mutants. Here it is. Yeah.
Ah,
Bing bang. Hidden as hell. Ronan, the Destroyer. Slayer of serpent cults.
I guess this is a job for the Viridian Killer.
Ugh. So, if you had to destroy a cult, Drew, what would it be a cult of? Reason?
Humans.
Good, well,
As opposed to a
Snakes?
cult of rabbits on steroids.
game over snakes.
Game over snakes.
you've already obliterated that cult.
Future war cult.
That's the Destiny, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's a good one.
They're
They're dumb.
what
they have
faction
a-
were you in Destiny?
Dead Orbit.
What are they about?
They were about managing humanity without the need for the light granted by the Traveler, on the off chance that the Traveler just died.
Which seems plausible.
Which, yeah, that's pretty reasonable. That's
I
why
guess,
they
yeah.
have so much power.
That actually sounds like a really decent goal.
Yeah.
Hey, we can't depend on this thing forever.
It showed up and we existed before. It's robot dog. No, that's just
Oh, wow, that...
Mutant Hound!
Hey, physics?
just a dog. Thanks, Dance. We depend on your support and nice words.
Replace him with dog meat.
I don't like that Dance is always giving and withdrawing approval.
What
Like
about,
I asked for it.
what about Dependablies? The Barbarian.
The adult diaper?
Yes.
Did we get
It's just a guy who hangs out behind you.
And he's being retard with it.
Because he isn't using his laser rifle? He's using his goddamn super sledge.
I told him to.
You know, Grognak
Oh,
wouldn't
okay,
have
that's
this
your
issue.
fault.
Or Grab
How about
Broadcock.
Expendables, the useless?
Expendables.
The field replaceable unit.
Are you making fun of my old nickname, Brian?
You went by Fru.
Yeah, FRU.
Oh no! Rocket!
Take a rocket to the dick?
Eric, you did?
Yeah, the lady dick.
Eric?
Eric! Boop, 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 boop. Well, here we are.
Me.
Fishing mailed.
Let's see what we found.
That
up,
hammer
Dance.
doesn't make sense.
I like it. It's a rocket
But
head.
he's using it one-handy style.
Well, he's got power armor on. He's got all that extra reinforcement.
It makes sense.
He's got a bunny on steroids uniform too.
Who wouldn't have a bunny on steroids uniform?
Oh my god.
A bunny who just tries to use protein powder.
I forgot that both of you are insane for rabbits. Hey, Pumpkin! Is it crazy time?
You know, we don't down talk foxes and your love of them.
I don't care if you down-talk foxes.
Foxes make stupid noises that wake people up.
Yeah, they shriek like idiots.
Rabbit at least tastes delicious.
Yeah,
You don't know what fox tastes like, though.
that's also true. I own as many rabbit furs as I do fox furs.
But, you know, foxes and rabbits have gotten along in the past.
Deliciously.
Yes.
Hey, cat! What are you
This
doing?
conversation really just stems from me still being mad at Brian's Professor Moriarty for meeting my my Inspector Bunnykins back in Viva Pinata.
What?
Spectre Bunnykins.
Oh! Oh, yeah! Viva Pinata, what a game.
That was a memory that just clawed its way out of a dark place.
Whoa. Well, that's because we played it for like 11 hours straight on like a weeknight.
You did.
And I think I was on like Robitussin at the time because I had a cold. So I was just like robo-tripping into like the wee hours, like the 6 or 7 a.m.s after I started playing Viva Pinata on all this cough medicine. And we had gotten a rabbit because Viva Pinata is like, you basically build a garden and you have to meet certain requirements to attract pinatas to live in your garden. Like, to get a rabbit, you have to have like X number of squares worth of grass growing there. So you have like that paper mache bright pinata grass growing, and then a rabbit will come and it'll stay. Mm-hmm. And one of them was a rabbit we named Inspector Bunnykins, because as you get them, they level up over time as you meet more and more requirements for them.
Mm-hmm. They mate.
One of them had a deerstalker cap on, like a little Sherlock Holmes cap. And he had like a pipe and a mustache, I think, so we called him Inspector Bunnykins.
Much as I do.
And we had gotten... a fox appeared. A fox pinata appeared.
Almost immediately after.
Yes, and the requirement for getting a fox to join your garden was feed it a rabbit. So it immediately and hungrily devoured Inspector Bunnykins.
I wept.
Like candy and paper mache everywhere, and I immediately loved that fox.
I know
So we
what-
named him,
thought we were getting the upper hand. A long time.
Gesundheit.
I've seen what
what was it, Foxy Moriarty or whatever?
Yeah, Professor Moriarty.
Yeah. And then the next one was Mr. Delamonte.
Armageddon.
I know what
Get it
game
down.
we're playing next.
He had a Del Monte cap. I told you we need to play Viva Pinata. I told you.
The guy who plays Moriarty in the Robert Downey Jr. Holmes movies.
Yeah,
He's in that show I want you to watch, The Expanse.
Don't
I started watching that. I saw Tom Jane, the
Thanks.
Space Punisher.
Yes,
Good to know.
he's also he's my favorite character.
That's
Tom Jane.
What's important
Yep.
here is
Yeah.
that you got the job done. And
He's my favorite character generally as well.
Just want to get my kids back.
Like when he was the vegan.
I'm sure he'll want to
Vegan police.
Eggs aren't vegan? Or no, cream's not vegan. Or was it half and half? Damn, I need to watch Scott Pilgrim again. That was a funny movie.
I think he said chicken's not vegan.
Yeah, there was a handful of things. Fucking Todd. Well, Eric got his revenge. That's right. Hey, oh! What are you gripping? What are you gripping?
Don't grab the shaft. That's your brother's.
Leave my Fox Cane alone. This is for
Fox Kane.
That was a gift.
Fox Cane. What if I just let it go and you hit your head? Would it be your fault?
Yes.
Boop.
Hi, pumpkin.
This is just full of little and big brother logic.
Ah, crunch. That's the back and forth of history.
This is your fault.
We do have a lot of sibling injury stories.
Like anytime Brian would hit me, he'd run upstairs and tell on me first.
Bullshit, that's what you did. That's what you did as the little brother.
Don't listen to Brian.
You fucking, you little shit bastard. Oh, god damn it. Don't you drunk dance. Our dad called us out on it.
I'm drunk dancing?
Yeah, because we started emoting drunk dance from Elder Scrolls Online. He was like saying, you know, I want you guys to know, like, I'm really proud of you. I love you for, you know, always getting along and, you know, and going and doing this. Thanks, you know, thanks for spending time with us and just be. And the whole time we were just doing like the, we were just sort of wobbling on our feet and making stupid faces. And he was like, "Cut that out." You assholes. Because we just auto drunk danced for the quest or whatever it was. I think we just had to listen to him give an honest and heartfelt speech, which we tried to press X to skip.
That was the quest completion dialogue.
Yep.
Are you able to like grab some footage of that dance so people can have the image of what this looks like?
It's possible. I mean,
I know that you can just send them to look it up.
Log
but-
in, do drunk dance, record it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have to hop on Elder Scrolls again.
Why don't we?
Boy, we're gonna have to download patches.
I've been keeping mine up to date.
Mine is not.
Mine's close.
You want to crunch, stop, and restart?
We're at 14 minutes, Drew. I've got a timer.
Wow, Brian,
You've got.
you know I can't count or read time, even digital.
How's your knee? Now
Felt better.
Now that I struck
How's
it.
this knee?
They're all good. I mean, ow.
Oh God!
So I still.
Way to pop your knee just by like, oh yeah, what did you do? I did this. Crunch. Ow! Like my buddy Mike, who whipped his own face twice. I had gotten a bullwhip, which I am amazing with a bullwhip. For people that don't know, I am great at a bullwhip, and I was knocking branches off the cherry tree in the backyard.
Fuck that tree.
Well, yeah, and well, no one trimmed it.
I threw boomerangs.
You didn't throw a boomerang into that.
I would have.
You would have.
Unless you
If
stole
you hadn't-
Brian's boomerang
I hid mine. I don't even know where it is.
from the terror of boomerangs that is true.
But basically, I was knocking branches off the backyard. My buddy Mike was like, "Oh, hey, can I try?" I was like, "Absolutely."
Nothing.
So I was turning around and doing something, and I hear the whip crack, and he goes, "Ah!" Oh God! I see him holding his
He's
face.
burping this whole time, you see.
Hey, XO armor. Take it.
one.
Take it and put it in your armor.
You can't do that.
Old-fashioned, but there's nothing better than
So
Shut up, dance.
boots on the ground.
So basically, what ended up happening was I turn around, I see him holding one half of his face, and his other hand holding the whip, and I go, "What happened?" And even better, he answered with a demonstration. He went, "Well, I took the whip and I did this, woo, and whipped the other side of his face where his hand wasn't covering it, and dropped the whip and went, ah, fuck!" What a guy!
I wish you could say his last name, because that makes it even funnier.
It wasn't.
No, it was
Not to infer that first name is Mike.
Work at Fort Strong.
But that is a story if there ever was one. Why would I let you play with that object? Oh man.
Piece of cake.
I wailed on that tree a lot with that whip, though. Ah, Drew, stop striking at me! Stop striking at me!
Get his knee! Get his knee! That's his weak point. That's where his
I'm
colossus
gonna pinch
seal
you with
is.
this paperclip. Here it comes. Here it comes. You can't stop it. My ability with offense supplies is unbeatable. Drew, just turtle up.
He's clinging to me! Ow! He's clinging to me!
Don't fucking pinch, that hurt!
Of course it
This
hurts.
is what you get, Brian!
Don't you fart.
Yeah.
That one sounded wet. That sounded really
I
bad.
found garbage in the couch.
It came out of
That's
your
your
ass.
ass.
All right.
There's green.
That first one sounded like spitting into a spittoon.
What time is it? Okay. Yeah, pumpkin.
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 Pumpkin in the sky. Pumpkin. Gonna die.
You gonna die?
Hey!
Well, she is. I'm
Someday.
not making any illusions.
Someday pumpkin will die.
No, you're lulling her to sleep.
She died.
Oh, fuck! Fuck!
You did this!
Too soon!
You did this!
Goddamn dirge bard.
Hey, Pumpkin.
I like when Pumpkin pushes her head back so her fluff kind of,
So she frames her face.
yeah.
With a fat face cat. Well, I mean, if you had like a fat neck, you could nap on it.
I guess I could. I don't though.
No.
I ain't got shit except for stretchy skin.
I guess we could fill it with fat.
When I get old,
We're gonna fill it with fluff.
Wait, you just plan on getting old fat with dad bod?
No, I don't plan on.
Have you not heard of dad bod?
I have.
Oh,
a dad
I
bod
think
is?
it's funny to Drew doing that.
Drew going full dad bod.
Yes.
Where to, Eric?
It's a cleaner shot and leaves that memory
Shut up, Knight.
smell behind.
You're not even good enough to have a name,
I prefer the name Griffin.
unless their name is Knight.
I'm not gonna go get the X1 armor, the actual set.
That's a good idea. You gonna hop down or just fast travel? Did you get to the fast travel-y area?
Pumpkin.
It was to the right.
Pumpkin.
Right near
No.
Road headquarters.
Fort Strong was to the right.
Oh,
Oh, that exo armor. Yeah, good
everything
call.
Pumpkin does is
And that
delightful.
brown here.
Court 63. Yeah, Old North Church or the Old Railroad.
Dang.
But the North Church is outside,
True.
so that's preferable.
I need you to figure out a way to package Pumpkin's cuteness. And then,
Thing it finally.
I do. It's with my phone.
Thing it finally migrated over here.
Drew's fart? Yeah. It sounded like he pooped in his pants. Like a frightened spider.
Which way is it?
To your left. Look for a tall building.
left,
Tall.
right, up.
It's kind of dark and misty. But it's Court 63. It's south of the state
Meanwhile,
house.
at Court 63.
Hey, it's
A great
raining.
court.
I like that
Terrific
it sort of
writing.
splatters on your visor.
Really wonderful writing.
Yeah.
It's the man from scene 24.
Is that it?
That's the best scene, really.
That might be it. Possibly. Go left. The other left. Lefter, yeah. Careful, there might be some bandit rapists. Okay, is this the city hall?
People who exclusively rape bandits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Head south from here, I
That
think.
sounds like
Fenial Hall
Eric's
south.
character.
Yeah.
Yay.
South? That's east. That way.
Where are we going?
Drew, what are you doing on your phone? Are you calling Mom?
Hi, Mom!
Did Mom just declare you're going to be 29 tonight? Are you going to be 29 years
Oh,
old?
I think she means the temperature. Because all she wrote was, will be 29 tonight. It's like, oh, Mom's reverse birthday?
She is not even close to
De-aging?
92.
Drew, that's a death day. Don't say such things.
29?
Or maybe I'll be 29? No, that's not right. Brian will be 29
I think it's going to
in
be...
May. Right?
What?
You're going to be 29 in May, right?
Oh god, I thought I was 29. I don't know. I don't know anymore.
no, you'll
Up
be,
is down, left is right.
you're going to be 30 in
Hey.
May. Ew, Brian.
30?
You're an adult. I misspelled that. Hang on. You're an adult.
You're a glut.
You're an adult.
Boy, the world is fucked. If I'm a fucking adult. Oh, we're all doomed. Good. Fire off with the nukes. It's
I
time
farted into a microphone today. For the world to hear.
What?
But damn it, Dan.
It's... Look at your map again.
What exactly
Go
are
up.
you?
No.
What are we trying to do?
Look at your map. Look. It should be south from Feniel Hall. Go to a little bit to the right. A little bit there. Mark that. Right there.
Are you looking it up?
No, I'm just using my memory.
Oops, I went to Video Hall.
I saw that.
What are we doing?
We're leading him to the Enclave armor.
What is the Enclave?
It has a jetpack!
No, it doesn't.
Well, it has the potential for a
It's
jetpack.
all good.
Look at your map.
4,000 years.
Go left.
Feel the hatred of 10,000 years!
Shut up.
Shut up.
Oh. Are you heading east? Yeah. This is the right way. Because it's not a place that's actually marked on the map, you have to sort of find it.
Brian,
What?
you're disgusting.
Yeah? That's my bit. It's my shtick.
Okay, Brian.
Funai.
Keep going around. Go right.
What?
Custom house tower.
I want a custom house.
Shit. No. That way.
This is exciting. Dan, leave all this in of Brian gently urging Eric in the right direction.
Go right. And that might be it there. 35 court! What do you know, Drew? What do you know? Why don't you just soil your armpits? You sitting there soiling.
Hey, Drew.
You don't have soiled armpits, I'm sorry, Drew. But you still have ink all over you.
He has soiled boxers.
Where?
On the back of your shirt.
Oh, shit, really?
Yeah, I told you this weeks ago.
How bad is it?
Dan, look at Drew's shoulder. Look at all this ink on him.
Drew, you're covered in ink.
Like a pen exploded.
Drew, it's like someone graffitied
Are you
your
angered
spine.
some sort of squid?
Does it look like a dick?
It's a lot
No,
of-
it looks
Okay,
like
then.
dots of ink. Like you
I
were
went out in
keeping-
public like that.
Like you keep a pen on your shoulder and it just keeps drooling. Like if you dipped a porcupine in ink.
Oh, yeah. Or I bleed
You
blue.
knew about it when I mentioned it last time. I said, Drew, what's all this ink on you? And you told me.
It was ink. Yeah,
Yes. That was what you told me. You should probably hack that.
Eric, are you a hostile target? I think you're a hostile target.
Excuse me, I'm hacking.
Your health's going down.
Thank you, Dan.
Where's your power
Pow.
armor? Oh.
Pow.
On.
Pow.
Wow, that thing takes a whipping.
Yeah, they really make you work for this armor.
Like Brian's friend.
Okay. Nothing.
That was not a story, but it could have been.
It would be up his alley.
Well, here's what you do. Just give him a whip and just
Yeah,
wait
I
for the
know.
magic to happen.
I don't need to have that story repeated. It was funny once, so you don't need it twice.
Come
Well,
on,
you'll do
let's
something
be honest.
new.
It would be funny the second
It
time.
would be funny.
I'm sorry, the third and fourth time.
Technically, yeah. So absolutely nothing in common with Strangest. Eh.
What the fuck, Drew?
Drew, you're making the shivery.
Oh, this is one of those little smiley faces. Right
What?
next to X or 0x304. Yeah, Eric's found it. My eyes locked right
Good
on
eye,
to it.
Eric. For seeing some nonsense only Drew would enjoy. I can't look away from it.
Oh, I see you're hacking. I hope you have a fun time hacking. But I mean, when you figure it out, I'm going to die. I'll disappear forever, but that's okay. You know,
Not if it's recorded.
if you're having fun.
Oh, okay.
True.
What?
We did Strangest and Ambitions only had one in common. Oops. Yeah, cuddling. Was that what it was? Cuddling?
Including.
Looks like we're
Aw, Brian,
including this.
Where's your mind?
I'm looking at Pumpkin.
Do you need cuddling?
I'm look at Pumpkin with her snaky eyes. Yeah, it makes her happy when we talk about how fierce she is.
She was actually making that face that the little symbols in there were making.
Oh, Pumpkin, you ferocious war monster. Scourge of all mice.
Pumpkin's like, shut up, I'll kill you
Scourge
later.
of my socks.
She is a sock scourge.
I love you, I'll eat you.
We gotta take the elevator up, I think. Yeah! Any amount of jumping's cool. Superhero landing. Poof.
Pumpkin's like, if you and Dan leave for a while, I will eat Eric. I won't wait a couple days either.
That's not Drew talking as Pumpkin.
She's always starting.
That's Drew's inner monologue coming out.
She does that when we're here, and she tries to eat our feet, and she tries to eat Eric's elbow. She wakes him up that way. Like, hey, I want stuff.
She just stands up and slaps me in the
Oh.
elbow.
Yeah, have you not seen that?
You.
It's amazing.
Sorry, but
But she pretends like she's stretching. It's not like she.
And she just goes, bat! Just hooks him with the claws so he gets itchy, so he can't go back to sleep. Because her scratches make itches. Save it, quick save.
got cat back to
No,
you.
Brian and I can be here for that. There's once when me and Brian were just watching Pumpkin walk on up to Eric, sit down, stare at him while he was asleep, and then all of a sudden hop up and swat him right in the arm.
What the fuck are you doing? Wake up! Bam! Fucking Pumpkin.
I'm here now.
Don't ignore me. Leave me alone.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
So, Brian, you might find this amusing, but remember that guy the first guy who hit his head on my hip?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He got a black eye from that.
Oh my god, yes! Why do people keep hurting themselves on your dumb skeleton?
Because my skeleton is everywhere.
Dan, I would like us to be animated as talking skeletons for when we get a camera. I want an X-ray camera.
Well, technically, you're already a talking skeleton.
Scary skeletons.
Thank you, Dan.
You're welcome, Brian.
I do try to watch my
And
my
you move
diet.
at the speed of thought.
Like, I only eat macaroni and cheese maybe twice a week.
I hear Kraft is making the move to all natural ingredients.
Drew, stop jerking the air. What even is that?
Someone has to make the ghosts feel better.
It's a form of reconciliation. I learned it from the apes.
What, jerking off Sky Ghost?
Yeah. Well, I wronged Sky Ghost in his life.
Oh, robot!
It's a Sultron!
Oh, look at that sassy robot.
Oh, he's fast as a motherfucker.
There's bigger fish to fry.
Oh,
There's something in the way.
What is this thing that's
Can't quite
blocking? Oh! Oh, it doesn't care. Oh, it doesn't like us. It's got angry red eyes.
it's gonna get you.
Give it some clear eyes.
The sound I
Here's your
made
shotgun.
remind me of when Brian and I had just gotten in and I just started shrieking out of nowhere because I remembered something embarrassing.
Oh yeah, what was that?
I can't remember.
You need to. What embarrassed you? Was it peeing in public?
That's not the point. The point was sometimes you just arbitrarily remember something you did, like in high school or something, that
No.
just embarrasses the shit out of you, and you just gotta shriek
No, that's not how any of this works.
until it's out of
You
your
have
brain.
to share.
What was embarrassing, Drew?
I can't remember which one specifically. I've got like a list that I run
Drew,
through my head.
Drew.
Give us
Tell
one.
us- tell
I
us-
told you about a time I shat my pants.
Tell us the top three.
I can't remember any
Give us a-
offhand because
give-
I actively avoid these thoughts in my brain.
Give us a story about a time you shat your pants.
Do you want me to just start shrieking?
No.
Yes.
Well, yeah.
Get that armor, Eric.
Oh, boo.
Is it not your enclave,
No, I
Bibez?
think it is. It's just.
The helmet's wrong.
It is.
Spooky, scary
Watch it right.
skeletons.
What?
Send shivers down your...
It's the wrong damn helmet. I'm sad.
Why?
Oh, now it's fixed. I don't understand. Bethesda, are you drunk? Drunk dancing.
Man, put that footage back up. Bethesda, look at you. You're a mess.
I'll come back for this later.
Better make it a
You took out
Nord.
your fusion core.
Yeah.
I heard someone talking.
True.
True, your knee.
Double cracks.
Why is your knee so shit?
Because it's permanently broken after getting
Seven
hit.
more.
Poot, poot, poot.
7 more knees to break. Jump!
7. Excuse me.
Oh,
I wish you would land on your face sometimes. You do that.
The can opener. Boom.
what do I want to use the point for?
Oh, gun
You
nut.
want more riflemen?
Armor or science for upgrading your power armor?
Yeah, you gotta.
Science is probably a good, because I don't think we put a lot into science.
Brian, my head's itchy.
Yeah, it's because it's spiders.
Oh.
head of spiders.
Oh.
What? Don't crush him like so many spiders.
Or salt shakers.
Aw.
No, I'd have to grab Drew and just fist.
How many crabs do you think you could fight at once, Drew?
Quick jab. Retract.
That's not an answer.
That's an old Flash video.
Look at those fucking claws. Are you referencing Crab Battle?
Yes, I was. I couldn't remember the line. The most famous line from it.
Crab Battle?
Crab battle.
Jesus fucking Christ.
It broke my knife. What? It's just a crab.
At least that wasn't based on historical accounts like the massive enemy crab.
Giant enemy crab.
Massive damage. Based on real historical battles.
Just make some pop culture video game references to goofy
That is
shit.
a pop culture now.
Yeah, but it's outdated already.
Massive crab?
Giant enemy crab.
I love
Or
that video.
Ridge Racer. Ridge Racer.
No, I was going on a crab theme. If you want to go on a pop culture theme, that's fine.
Who the fuck was that crazy guy
want
that
crab.
was really annoying? And he's just like, let me take you
Drew?
back in time.
Crab Johnson?
His name was like Mr. something, like Mr. Coffee or some horse shit. Mr. Caffeine.
That's your coffee maker.
Mr. Caffeine, I think his name was.
That doesn't sound real.
He appeals to the younger generation, like Jack Black.
Did he have like gelled up hair? Like
Yeah,
my boss at work.
Of course. Don't act ridiculous. Button-up shirts, not tucked in, sneakers, jeans,
Oh! Like baggy pants.
baggy.
Baggy jeans.
No,
tank
it's
coat.
tight pants.
Now they're tight? What do I know about pants?
With a denim vest and big old sunglasses and a pompadour.
What's a pompadour?
That's what a pompadour. You put it on Grodcock, remember?
I do know what that is. Thank you.
I honestly don't know what she was talking about. I just started naming things.
I made a whooshing noise and swung at Drew's head, and he was ready. He's too ready now. I liked it more when he was naive and innocent and ready for smacks.
Wait till we go back in time and stop Drew from ever cropping eye.
Stop going back in time!
I can only go like a split second at a time.
What can
Funny,
you tell
that's
us about
about-
the future?
That's how fast I can travel into the future.
Well, I'll tell you when it gets here.
Well. Nikki Valentine.
Hey, Piper and Valentine.
I want to do the fake laugh.
Oh, we left her in the power armor frame.
Spooky, scary,
Just all these people walking.
She's our friend.
Where'd her hat go? She can't do news without her hat.
We did take her hat away.
She's got power armor now. It's okay.
What is love?
Well, don't hurt Drew. Don't hurt Drew.
Need help, Piper.
No moss. Sorry, you look silly.
The scary mean bug armor. It's kind of rusty.
Hello, everybody.
The Institute.
I guess there's iron in that armor because it's all shit rusty.
He gave them
Yeah.
The Institute.
Have you guys seen my son? What was his name?
Everyone's just a StarCraft character now.
Shane?
As we slowly put power armor on all of our friends.
Yes.
Not Nick, though.
Hey, Nick. I like that shot of Nick without him saying anything. Just need to see me moving, undulating over here.
Where the Institute actually is.
Ooh.
Was he
See?
squatting?
No, he's
He was
Doing-
creeping up close enough before the big reveal.
Human.
physicsing up a little incline or something. Every time it
I think
cuts back to him.
he's like standing on a can or something. Or maybe like a folded newspaper.
He's dead.
in and out.
He's alive. He's right there.
No, that angle isn't going to work.
We can talk to him.
Commentary's getting good.
Holding a seance.
I'm sorry, I had some yawns to get out.
Murderer and the kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent.
That's right, we killed Kellogg, and his head was full of evidence.
Yeah,
Because we
and
just-
blood.
We fired mini nukes at our problem.
Evidence and blood.
Nick Valentine had made the mistake of phrasing it, I'd like to pick his brain. You just bring him back a jar of brain. Go ahead, pick away.
Huh.
They hate you!
Ah.
You know, we may not need.
Oh, jerking off Sky
Oh wait, is he talking about that now?
Yeah.
Whoops.
fall
Whoops.
from the old subroutines?
Look,
Are they gonna pick his brain?
Good neighbor called the memory den.
Yay.
Past moments in your mind is
Never has there been a more wretched hive of scum.
Get a dead brain to
Did they
save
actually patch the game so Nick's voice is fucking audible?
the mind behind
Because it
them.
sounds like it.
He's always been audible.
Yeah, but like at the very beginning, it was super low whenever he talks.
That's only if you're not facing
You're
him.
right, Nick.
Let's see. I guess we're gonna need a piece of.
He's still kind of quiet.
That's how he's always
Gray
sounded.
matter to bring to Amari and find out.
Like, I did a lot of bopping around
It
with
must
Nick
have been
Valentine.
Brian doing the voice then.
Right, that was like right when. Oh god, that sounded like Drew's leg.
No leads, nothing.
It was Drew's leg.
Old Merc
Ah, okay.
might have
This
all
is
the
Drew's leg.
you need to know.
I'm just shaking all the blood inside of him.
Have you ever heard your own blood?
I already
Yes.
know something.
Nice.
Cybernetics, huh? We may have just won
If you
the
get-
I told the story of the time I threw up a ton of blood, right?
Train or not, we
I don't
keep
remember.
running across
I think you
the
did.
so-
I mean, I've got a few throwing up blood
I have
stories.
to go to the
Then I
memory
told
den
a story
either
about
way.
throwing up dried noodles.
To Amari.
How are they dry?
I don't know if anyone can remember what episode that's from. Good for you for watching.
One was after my deviated septum
Alright,
correction.
see at the den.
See you today.
I think I remember now.
Yeah, yeah.
Get your boy back.
The only one was when I got my wisdom teeth out. But it wasn't throwing up so much as eating my hand up to the wrist. I was coming off of painkillers or whatever the knockout juice was.
Oh yeah, you did tell this story.
Yep. Alright, let's go follow Nick.
We'll see you back
Oh, you're
next
right.
time on Game Over, guys.
Next time on Game Over, guys, Drew eats something up to the wrist.
Jarring conclusion.